morning, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan, bringing you all the headlines that you need to know for Wednesday, November 7th. Today we make fun of some racists on Twitter and talk about Kirstie Alley again for some reason. I'm sorry, I don't really know why. All that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. In case you guys missed it, there was an election yesterday. I know someone who missed it, and she cried about it on YouTube. Obviously, Obama won, and he is now, again, still our president, which means a lot of you are pissed, but a lot of you are happy, and a lot of you don't care, so just that's the news. Obama's president. What we can talk about, though, this shouldn't offend anybody, except everybody, is the reaction that Twitter had. It starts with an N and ends with a IGA. I'm sorry, actually, Igger, which is worse, right? What I'm thinking we're gonna do right now is just show a few of my favorites and then rip apart the people who tweeted it, who seem to think it's okay to broadcast your ignorance on the World Wide Web. First up, we've got Taylor Young. Hi, Taylor. Yeah, young. Definitely describe. You don't even look old enough to vote. You should pipe down. Especially if you want to live to see the age where it would be acceptable to wear that much makeup on your face. Here's Padme Willis, who goes by @IllistWillis, which she definitely learned from a white person. She didn't. She just got right to the point. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read the Bible picture in your background to see if it's like one of those parts where it talks about acceptance. It's not. I realize you girls are too young to know what an abortion is, but when you get older, we're gonna all need you to get one. So you gotta start voting Democrat. Who we got next? The next one's from very self-aware Twitter user, I'm Not Racist, also known as @anti-dark-skinned. That's a conflict of interest. Actually, we probably shouldn't even waste any time talking about her, because clearly she's gonna go away soon. Unless, you know, she's as honest as her Twitter name. You have 15,000 followers. I hate you. I want to punch you. I want to punch you so many times with my fists that you get so many bruises that you look like a black person. And then one of these other racist people on Twitter sees you on the street and tries to kill you. All right, it's enough of that. A San Francisco man on trial for double homicide took to the witness stand on Monday, snapped his fingers at the jury, and told them to hurry up and convict him so he could get back in his cell in time for Monday Night Football. Who even played the Monday night game? Was that Philly and the Saints? Yeah, he was just in a rush because he hasn't seen Michael Vick since he got out. And they were really close. Just kidding, I don't know anything about Michael Vick's preferences for penises in his butts. I'm just trying to be funny. Please don't hurt my dog. Again, I don't have a dog. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lots of news randomly about Kirstie Alley this week, which means she's got to have something coming out soon. Could be a baby. That would certainly explain a lot. The latest is that she had an affair of the heart with Patrick Swayze back when they were co-stars in a Civil War era miniseries, and when they were both married. In case you're not sure what affair of the heart is, because it's not really a real thing, they apparently had like an emotional relationship with one another that she said was worse than cheating, but they never cheated. What is the deal? Is there not enough room for you in obscurity? Can you please go there? A voter in Boca Raton was turned away from the polls because she showed up in a sweatshirt that said MIT, which is only one T away from the guy who was running for president. It's also the abbreviation for a pretty well-known, prestigious school. But Florida's like, what? What? Tammy Baldwin made history last night, becoming the first openly gay senator. Luckily, a couple of other people who like to fuck women weren't as successful. Oh, and speaking of moron, potentially racist people on Twitter, let's check in with how Donald Trump felt about last night's outcome. Oh, not good? Oh, total shocker. He went on this huge rant about how our nation was once great, now it's divided, without at all ever once stopping to realize the irony that bitching about a president being elected would just further He doesn't understand covering up gaps, because you see, he's not very good at it with his hair. Thanks to a company called Demeter Fragrance Library, you can now own sushi-scented cologne. But chances are, that girl isn't wearing it, so don't ask. Sherwood Forest Inn, a 3-floor strip club in Ontario, burned to the ground on Monday morning. Aw, the old Sherwood Forest Inn, where they steal from the rich and give to the whore. And that's gonna do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, comment down below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't laughed yet today, you probably voted for Romney. Just kidding, I'm sorry, that'll stop there. I will throw a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Enjoy your hump days, and I will see you right back here tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. Honestly, I feel like our relationship has completely changed now that you've seen me cry. I've had boyfriends who have never seen me cry.